Hey fams, welcome to another moment with Miss Anne, and today I'll be sharing with you another beautiful location within Sangotedo and Abijo houses. Now, a lot of people don't know the right houses to actually invest yet add any money in, but in this video I'll be sharing with you why you should consider investing in these houses. I made a video, I think, a few months ago telling you about how these locations are becoming the next big thing. So I'll be sharing with you why you should reason this location and why you should actually invest in this location. Now, we all know that Ajah is becoming very prime. As of last year, you can actually buy a plot of land in Ajah for 10 million naira. But as I speak with you, if you want a genuine land, I repeat, if you want a genuine land, you might never get it for even 20 million naira per plot. Okay, so this could tell you that it is really becoming the next big thing. Now, a lot of people want to buy a property to actually build and start living, while some want to buy the property and keep it for investment purpose. In each way, you need to watch this from beginning to the end, because you'll be learning a lot more as regards to your real estate investment in Nigeria. As I speak with you, actually driving down to another beautiful location that is newly discovered. If I were you, I wouldn't miss this great deal, because right from the Lekki Ekpe Expressway driving down to these houses is just about 15 minutes to the land. So you need to understand that some of these locations are really great. Before other people get to find out about this location, you should be buying 6 plots, which is 1 acre. All right, and in less than 1 year, you might be surprised what you'll be getting from this particular land you're buying. Now, I also made a video about land banking. I don't know if you've watched that, but if you haven't, please go through the HT Champion Limited. Trust me, you would really love to learn a lot more about your real estate investments in Nigeria. Anyway, if you're new on this channel, please hit that subscribe button below. Turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post right on the Ajah TV. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. You mean so much to me. Okay, so you can see that this is a new location. We are just passing a particular mini estate. This you're looking at by the right, where some of the Chevron staff live. Okay, and you need to understand that some of these locations are getting built up bit by bit, and once development completely spread to these houses, guess what? Prices of land would definitely shoot high. Now, one good thing about this land we're actually going to is that it's got 2 beautiful entrance houses. Okay, it has an entrance from the back of monastery, but the road is not done yet. But definitely, once all of this location are well developed, the road will definitely be constructed, because that road is very peculiar. Trust me, I have a reason why I said so. So, and the second link that you can use to pass through, it's the Abijo GRA area, which we're actually using at the moment. And you might really wish you have so much money to buy this land, but guess what? It is very affordable. I'll be sharing with you a lot more in a bit, but let's talk about a bit on land banking. So many people don't know the right location to invest in. So many people don't know the right amount to use to invest into land banking. But guess what? If you've got so much, then invest so much in land banking. Because for me, I'm also an investor. I'm not just a real estate advisor, but I am also an investor. So this offer is a great one. And before I give you more details about the offer, I told you I'll give you reasons why you should invest in these 2 locations, Sangotedo and Abijo area. Welcome back. The first reason why you should invest in these houses is because the government presence has hit Sangotedo. Trust me. If you check through some of my videos, you will see where I made mention of where the state government have decided to build some housing at Sangotedo. And guess what? Once they start building the housing, then you are assured that there will be good road network, there will be a lot of things that will be put in place on this particular houses. And guess what? Once this is done, definitely the prices of properties will skyrocket. Okay, and from Ajah to Sangotedo is less than 8 minutes drive. I mean, I've done video of this, so if you not watch it, you can ask me, and I'll definitely share with you, probably on WhatsApp. You can check my number on the screen and WhatsApp me immediately to get the link to watch this particular video. So some of these locations are very, very close, and for Ajah precisely, it's becoming very prime. And when Ajah becomes the center of attraction, what do you think will happen to locations around this houses? Definitely prices of properties will definitely skyrocket. So the first thing is becoming the next big thing, Sangotedo and Abijo houses. Now the second reason why you should invest in this Sangotedo and Abijo houses is that the prices of property are very okay to buy now. When I mean now, I mean the best time you can invest in any property is as you see it. Once you leave it for some weeks or some months, there's high tendency the prices can shoot high at any time. Okay, in my years of experience, I've actually seen this happen to properties that I've known. There's a property in Abijo in a very, very comfortable and beautiful, peaceful estate that was actually going for 12 million naira, and before I blinked my eyes, I could hear it saying it's now 30 million, and before I could open my eyes, I could hear it say it's now 15 million just within 1 year. Now these are some of the good properties you should discover and invest in. Okay, now some of you also have interest in buying properties to build mini estate and make a lot of money off it, and that's why I'm actually here to guide you on all of this so that you can get it right. The best time to buy is now, not tomorrow. Then the third thing why you should consider these properties I'm actually giving to you is because they are free from all known government interest and accusation. What do I mean by this? A lot of people want to buy a safe property, and guess what? You can only get that through a professional realtor. All right, you might not know how a property is, whether because it's cheap you want to rush it or because it's expensive you want to rush it, but the main bottom line is that let it be free from all government interest or accusation, which is very, very important. Then the fourth thing I like to mention to you is that all of this land, okay, I've got limited plots, and that is why you need to buy now. If you are thinking of buying a land like maybe in a year time, there's high tendency that land may probably be sold out before you gather all the money in it, and that's why you should be asking. There are some properties you can actually spread payment and make comfortable payment. Okay, you get a good payment plan and you pay at ease. So far you are buying at a good rate. All right, so all of these things are kind of questions you need to be asking, and with that you are able to invest into the right emerging cities around these houses. Okay, I call it cities because it's got a world of its own. It's quite big. All right, there are some land that are not explored yet, but they are being sold. You can imagine a land around Sangotedo as it's just at the back of monastery. Last year it was going for 10.8 million. I had a client who bought, and the land became 12 million naira just same this year, and it's now 14 million naira. So you can beat the difference, and how a land that is still virgin land can appreciate this much. That could tell you that this land around these houses needs a lot of concentration. So, and let's move to the next one. Let me give you the fourth one. I mentioned 3. Then the fourth one is this land is actually, all the lands I bring to you are free from Omonile accusation. When I mean Omonile, I call it Omonile Wahala, because sometimes you might be thinking, oh, the land I'm buying, I hope when I start building I can actually build safely. Well, you are in the right track, because for me, When I bring you good deals, I bring you the good deals without any issue. Okay, you buy a property through HTH and Pro Limited, and you get this you get this comfort and peace of mind that what you're buying, it's really, really worth it. Okay, so before I round off this, let's share what the price looks like right now, all right, of this particular property we're actually going to. This property is actually going for 6.5 million naira, and it is said that in a year time it will be sold for 12 million naira. The reason is this: the location is getting built up, as you can see, bit by bit, all right, and before you know it, the price will shoot high, because this land a few months ago was some amount, okay, and now it's 6.5 million naira per plot. So if you have the money, you can decide to buy half an acre, which is 3 plots. You can decide to buy 1 acre, which is 6 plots. So with that, you can decide to say, okay, you know what, and after a year or after a few years, I want to sell 2 and use the money to develop the rest, or I want to sell 3 and use the money to develop the rest. So this is up to you. We all know that the market, I mean the world market, is kind of crashing, and one of the things that is actually increasing the GDP is the real estate investment. And this is also very important for you to take note of this and get yourself sorted by investing into real estate in Lagos. I'm not saying you should invest into real estate in Nigeria, because there are different locations in Nigeria. It's not all location that can actually give you a good ROI. Okay, ROI means return on investment. So you need to understand how these things work. You need to know that this is a big deal, you investing into the right investment. And I repeat, before other people get to seek this location and start building massive estates, buying a lot of land, you should have secured your own position in these houses. Okay, I am very serious about this, and I really need you to act as fast as possible. Anyway, you can get my WhatsApp link right at the description box below, or you can check on the screen. You will definitely see how to reach us directly. Okay, this is very, very important. You get to buy from the right investment. You can see that there is electricity in this houses already. There are people living in this houses already. So this is the best time to grab your own around this houses. Like I said, we also have a lot of properties around this houses, and it's got beautiful neighborhood attraction. Okay, we've got the famous ShopRite around here, which has got the biggest car park space. You want to watch movies, you want to do your shopping, it's easier to locate the ShopRite and have it all done. We have Corona School around these houses, okay, and we have, not far away, we have Green Spring School. Not too far away, we have beautiful built up estates around these houses also. So get this and make sure that you're investing wisely. No, now that you've known that you have a lot of reasons to look at Sangotedo and Abijo houses, what are you waiting for? You need to call me and get your property secured. All right, thank you so much for watching this clip. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post right on the Ajah TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms, and make sure that you're staying tuned to enjoy a lot more that we have right here. Okay, and as I speak with you, please take note of what we have right here. This is the road link to the property of 6.5 million naira, and guess what, you've got to act fast because we've got limited plots available. Thank you so much, and make sure you're asking the right question and get yourself a lot of plots around these houses. Now this property has got approved accession, and this is a good buy. Okay, when I mean is a good buy, it's a good deal to buy. All right, thank you so much, and make sure that you are liking this video. If you really like it, please do a thumbs up by liking this video. Drop your comments, because I'll be very active at the comment section to ensure that we discuss a lot more. Then you can as well chat me up on WhatsApp. We also have a lot of video via playlist. Please check through the HTH and Pro Limited playlist. You get to see a lot more. Thank you, and remember, I always love you now and always. Bye bye.